Welcome to Mountain Range High School, home of the Mountain Range Mustangs. Mountain Range High School has a rich tradition dating back to 2006, and we're very proud of the Mustang territory, Stang Gang, and our student population. As incoming 8th graders, we're excited to have you coming to the mountain, taking advantage of all of the opportunities that exist both academically and through our clubs and activities. Welcome to our virtual tour of the mountain. When you come in the front doors of Mountain Range High School, after scanning in using your student ID, you will pass the main office area on the immediate right. If parents are coming to pick up their students from school, this is the area that you would check in, and they would bring your students down to meet you here at the main office. The main office is highlighted by last year's senior class gift to the school. It is a stained glass window showing the Rocky Mountains and representing Mountain Range High School. From the main office, you will get to the heart of Mountain Range High School. Proceeding down the hall will take you to Student Relations, which deals with school discipline. And across the hall from Student Relations, you'll find the Counseling Office, where you can meet with counselors, get information about registration, and college planning. In addition, if you had turned left from the main office, you get into our Performing Arts wing, where we have our auditorium, which features performances from our choir, drama department, band, and our orchestra students. So all of these classes are found to the left side of the main office at the front entrance of the building. Moving into the main hallways of Mountain Range High School, you have a number of classes that are taught. In addition to the traditional social studies and English courses taught on the first floor, this is also home to our visual arts department. One of the key courses taught in visual arts is our photography class that has just had 2 students recognized for their work in photography, and we have a digital photography studio that highlights a number of projects students have created over the years. Located next to that is our media productions lab. This lab hosts our yearbook class, and it is also the home of Mustang TV, where we produce daily announcements for the school and where students work on editing tasks that do a variety of things to highlight events happening here at the mountain. The multimedia room is neighbored by our computer science lab. In computer sciences, students learn everything from web design, intro to multimedia, to advanced placement computer science courses. It is at this point that our building junctions into our school's library. The library is really the hub of the first floor and really divides the visual and technology departments from the science department at the far end of the building. In science classes, students learn everything from geology to AP physics and have the opportunity to do a number of hands-on lab experiences. In addition to these traditional classroom layouts, Mountain Range is distinctive in the fact that it has a couple of forum rooms that are used in our building. On the first floor, you can find the Stampede and Wrangler rooms, large forum rooms that allow for multiple classes to meet together or for guest speakers to present in. As you work your way back towards the main office, you have the opportunity to visit English and social studies classrooms. There are dedicated hallways for each discipline, with English classrooms taking up one of the main hallways and social studies classes the others. As you return back down the hall towards the main office, you go by the rest of our visual arts rooms. We have one room dedicated to drawing and painting and jewelry design, and another visual arts classroom that is our pottery and ceramics studio. Pottery and ceramics students have their work highlighted throughout the school. In addition, our ceramics students participate each year in an Empty Bowls campaign, where they use their handcrafted bowls and pottery items to support one of our local food banks. The Empty Bowls campaign is just one of the few ways that Mountain Range High School students give back to our community. The final and probably one of the most important areas of Mountain Range High School is our school gymnasium. Located on the back side of the school, the gymnasium is closest to our student parking lots, and it is home of the Mustang athletic programs and our gym programs. Our school has a rich history in the state of Colorado for our athletic programs. We encourage all 8th graders to get involved at the mountain. Joining a mountain athletic program is one way to ensure that you can connect with students from across the mountain range community. The main gym is really the last feature that we will highlight on this tour on the first floor. The second floor of Mountain Range High School has many of the same features that we saw on the first floor, but it is also home to our business and marketing program. Our High School of Business meets in room B214 on the second floor, as well as our largest chapter in the state of Colorado, DECA program, has its home on the second floor of the mountain. In addition, our World Language Department is located on the second floor of Mountain Range High School. Our languages include not only the traditional languages of Spanish and French, but also German and Mandarin Chinese. It's an excellent opportunity to expand your horizons and create future career opportunities to take 4 years of study in those languages. We knew a virtual tour will never do our school justice, and we look forward to you joining us next year at Freshman Orientation to take an in-person tour of the building, get to know your new home, the mountain. Welcome, class of 2025.